Happy Tuesday. I am just waiting for my children to get out of school, so I thought I would tell our adoption story of our boys. So my husband and I got married in January of 2011. He was working for an engineering company, so he traveled the world. He'd on average be gone 15 days out of a month, and I worked at the hospital in the town we lived in. There was this gal that came into my office, and I had to go through like what she did for a living, blah blah. Well, she told me she was a foster care licensure. So we got talking, and I said, oh, my husband and I had talked about that because we're gonna wait to have kids because he travels a lot and blah blah blah. Well, we ended up meeting with her, and she really encouraged us to do foster care. She said there's such a need and we would love to have young families. And so, long story short, we got our first placement that August. It was an 8-year-old boy who was planning to stay with us for 6 weeks. We would meet with the family once a week for reunification. I mean, that was our goal, to get him back to mom. There was 8 kids. They were in 4 different homes, so we had just one. His brother, who was 12 months younger, was in another family. He would come stay with us for respite here and there. Long story short, mom of the boys eventually asked us to adopt our 8-year-old boy. I had heard that his brother was in a home and they couldn't adopt him, so I told my husband if we're going to adopt one, I would really like to at least keep 2 boys together. So we ended up adopting our boys in July of 2013 after, going through a lot of court and just all the things for adoption. And then we had our girls in 2014 and 2016. So we have a 20-year-old, a 19-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 7-year-old. So that's kind of how that came about. We didn't know the family. We were just therapeutic foster parents. So I get asked that all the time, but that's kind of our story. So I hope you have a great day.